Hello and welcome back to our FCS Dynasty. Today, the 24th ranked UC Davis Aggies, 5-2 on the season, host the 2-4 Idaho State Bengals, who have basically been the doormat of the Pac-10 in these first two seasons of this series. They do have quite a few freshmen on the team that are pretty impactful for them this season, though. Chris Samuel at receiver, he's got 557 yards on 31 catches, 4 touchdowns on the season, and he leads the team in all the receiving categories. They hung around with number 3 Tennessee State in their opening game, beat Montana State, which is a pretty decent win, and they also beat Sacramento State. They got shut out by Southern Utah, who is just on a roll this season. We'll see them later on this week against San Diego. They lost to Cal Poly as well. And here is a look at the UC Davis Aggies roster. They were 22nd in the preseason poll this year. Now let's get into the action, folks. But first, the top 3 players for each team. Jackson Samuel Bonner for the Bengals. Tyreek Taylor, Owen Black, and Lito Lozano for the UC Davis Aggies. The Discord Pick'em, another landslide here today. There's a sack already. And I think that is Caleb Chubb, and it is his 8th sack of the season. And now the Bengals are going to have to put the football away, 4th and 11. And there is freshman halfback Wyatt Geddes on the return from his 35-yard line. And jukes a man out and gets up to midfield, so a really good return from him. And now Lozano gets a nice pass here from Black, falls forward, close to the sticks. And they're going to say that he did not get it. 4th and inches. They go for it. Tyreek Taylor and his big frame falls forward and moves the chains. He's averaging 92 yards per game this season. And Black looking to throw. Pump fake. Rolls out left side. And a nice juke move. Breaks the tackle. Runs a man over. And gets up to the 16-yard line. Black over 300 yards rushing on the season now. And 3 touchdowns. And he's going to have a touchdown pass here to Jaquan Brown. Brown now has 4 touchdown catches on the season. That leads the team. Black now with 8 touchdown passes to just 4 picks. And the Aggies are on top first. The Discord Pick'em was 15-0 in favor of the UC Davis Aggies, so nobody has faith in the Bengals, and I can't really blame them. Then it is almost picked off on the right side of the field. And the Aggies are going to get back on the field on offense. Wyatt Geddes, nice run here, 15-yard pickup. And he has over 250 yards rushing on the season. Really good year for him in that number 3 spot. And Owen Black in the open field inside the 20, all the way down inside the 10. 1st and goal. What a run by the quarterback. My goodness. Less than a minute left in the first quarter. Black escapes the defenders, and he's going to take off with it and find the end zone. His 4th touchdown run of the year. And that was a beauty. Defense brought pressure, and he had to just run for his life and somehow got to the end zone for his 24th career touchdown run. Here is Jackson for the Bengals, picking up 14 yards and a 1st down. Aggies already over 100 yards rushing in the first quarter. Now into the second, it's 3rd down for Bennett, and he finds Dorsey on the left side of the field for the 1st down. 3rd down and 5. Play action. Billy Bennett, left side, has Luke at the sticks, and he is short. So the Bengals punted away, and the Aggies are going to go 3 and out here as Owen Black gets sacked. Bengals still looking to get on the board, but they're picked off. That's Zach Pryor, the defensive captain, the true freshman. That's his 1st career pick. Black, play action, deep shot over the middle. Jaquan Brown again up to the 40-yard line, 1st down. Black over 100 total yards here today, 41 through the air, 78 on the ground. And here's Wyatt Geddes again. He is so shifty. Great juke move, and picks up a 1st down. Black to throw it, and he's pressured again. The defense has gotten a lot of pressure on him today, but he has great escapability, and he's at 93 yards on the ground. And he's going to throw it right side, deflected up in the air. Tyreek Taylor catches it and gets close to the sticks again. There's the thumbnail. Just great awareness by Tyreek Taylor to catch it off the deflection. And Lito Lozano punches it in for his 6th touchdown on the season. Excuse me. that'll give him 17 for his career. 3rd and inches for the Bengals. Jackson breaks the tackle from Andrew Jackson and gets the first down. Now Bennett goes to the skies. Schultz for the first down. And they're going to give it off to Jackson again. He is probably the best player on the team. And he gets 10 yards. Bennett, right side, Nicholson. Bengals with a great drive here. Trying to close out this first half with a score. And Jackson, nice hurdle over, I believe that was Garrison, the freshman strong safety. And that's a touchdown for the Bengals. 21-7. Tyreek Taylor gets the pitch on the option. And he's up past the 45-yard line. Aggies might have a little bit of time here to get some more points on the board. Black looking to throw, rolling around right side. And he'll take off. First down and more inside Bengal territory. And he will try to throw it this time. Deep shot to the end zone. Jaquan Brown has a step, and he's got another touchdown. His 5th of the season. Black now with 9 touchdown passes, and that was a 41-yard bomb. 28-7 is the score. And here's Black on the quarterback draw. Jukes the man out of his shoes, gets up to the 50-yard line. He is just playing out of his mind today. And he's going to roll to the right side this time. Left-handed quarterback throws it back to the left. Tyreek Taylor on the screen. And a first down and more inside the 25-yard line. Black over 250 yards total today. And he's going to roll around. Again, he's got a man wide open in the end zone. That is a touchdown. Aggies. My goodness. Owen Black having a phenomenal performance here today. Leading his team to what looks like a big win here in the Pac-10. He's so great throwing the football on the run. And he has 10 touchdown passes on the season. Now, Billy Bennett tried to get one for himself, but he's picked off by Trey Henry III. That's his 2nd pick this year, 12th of his career. Aggies offense rolling here today as Taylor gets the pitch on another option play. And he'll get it up to the 35-yard line. First down, Aggies. Only 4 carries today for him, but over 40 yards rushing. Here's his 5th, and he'll be over 50 yards as he breaks a tackle in the 2nd level and gets close to the midfield. First down and 10. And Wyatt Geddes gets another carry left side. He'll pick up 14 yards. This defense is just getting destroyed on the left side of the field in the ground game. High formation set, Black on the option. Left side, he's got blocking, and Owen Black is gone. What a play. That play was set up perfectly for Owen Black as he reaches the end zone for the 5th time today. 3 throwing and 2 on the ground. Bennett looking for answers here, and he finds one to Cole. Nice play to the receiver up past the 35-yard line of UC Davis. Bennett again, throwing deep, left side. Samuel has it, and the freshman receiver has his 6th touchdown on the season. He is a really good player, and I'm looking forward to seeing him next season as well, with his ratings improving. And here is Zach Pryor on the return. He's going to fumble the football, and the Bengals recover it and have a little bit of momentum here late in the 3rd quarter. Bennett, toss play to Jackson, and great blocking. Jackson has the touchdown, and Trey Henry III completely whiffed on the tackle attempt here. Not even close. For the Bengals, 2 touchdowns in about 10 seconds. And here's Wyatt Geddes. Again, great blocking, and Wyatt Geddes is going to fumble the football. Another takeaway here for the Bengals. Geddes with his 2nd fumble on the season. The other one, I believe, was on a punt return, where he muffed it. So really, that's his first fumble as a running back. Billy Bennett going to try a quarterback draw. He is not very mobile, and Andrew Jackson shuts that play down quickly. And that'll bring up 4th down and 11 as we enter the 4th quarter. Bengals still in this game. They're fighting, but Trey Henry III has another pick here today, his 2nd and 3rd on the season. Still a 3-score ball game, but the Aggies have the ball. They're going to try to run this clock out as much as possible. As Wyatt Geddes juice to the outside again. Another great run from him up to the 25-yard line. They're down and 5. Black on the option. Look at the blocking on the left side of the field as Lito Lozano gets up to the 48-yard line. Tack on 5 more yards for the face mask. Now 3rd down and 11. Black, he's fast. He's going to take off, and Owen Black will get the first down, diving to avoid a hit. 193 yards on the ground for the quarterback today. And he might have more here today. No, it's Lozano on the pitch. Inside the 20-yard line, down to the 15. First down for the Aggies. Out of the shotgun now. Black is going to throw it. And he's got Jaquan Brown for the 3rd time today. 4 touchdown passes for Owen Black. He also has 2 rushing. So we've got a 6-touchdown performance from the sophomore quarterback. And Bennett is going to be picked off again. That was actually Bullock in at quarterback. He's actually a corner. I don't know what they're doing. But the Bengals have had, I think, like 7 or 8 players throw a pass this season. And here's a big win for head coach Jet Christie. His 6th of the season. Aggies improved to 6-2. And the Bengals fall to 2-5. So the Discord pick'em was correct. 15 votes to 0. And Idaho State, I believe they're going to be a little bit better next season. I don't know if they're going to contend for a bowl game, as the pack time is absolutely crazy since we have, half the conference basically is our subscriber teams. Now today we were supposed to have a doubleheader, but unfortunately I hit a wall in editing, and I did not get the Cal Poly game edited for today. So a slight change in the schedule. We're not going to be having any games tomorrow. It is Thanksgiving. So I'm going to say it now. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that watches these videos. So, good vibes to you and your family as you celebrate the holiday. But then Friday, we will be having Cal Poly travel to take on the Northern Arizona Lumberjacks, who came off an absolutely insane game against San Diego. And we will also have another full broadcast game, subscriber versus subscriber matchup. Southern Utah, number 19 in the country, will be traveling to San Diego to take on the 2-4 Toreros. Both teams have 1 victory in full broadcast games. The Thunderbirds are 1-3 all time, and San Diego is 1-4. So they both struggle a little bit in those types of games. But again, they've both had to face Northern Colorado, Cal Poly, and UC Davis. But the Aggies are actually 1-3 as well in those types of games. Cal Poly is 6-1 in full broadcast games. They have just dominated most of the teams here in this series. But Northern Colorado is actually surprisingly really good as well, 3-1 in full broadcast games. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't take a look at any of these stats, really, because I was just talking and rambling on for about 5 minutes there. But that's all right. Players of the game: Jackson, Marks, Samuel for the Bengals, Owen Black, Jaquan Brown, and Trey Henry III. Brown with 3 touchdowns today, doubles his total for the year. Our next UC Davis Aggies football game, they will be hosting the San Diego Toreros in Week 10, so another full broadcast game. I'm looking forward to that one. That should be a good matchup. San Diego trying to save their season. And like I said before, our next couple games, Cal Poly at Northern Arizona and Southern Utah at San Diego. That will be out on Friday, folks. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.